What? What's that, boomers and coomers?
Yeah.
Last week on Fakes of New York. No, I remember witch wanted us to deal with some other witches, and we found their nightclub completely by accident. And we kind of stole it from them, and then went back and kicked their asses.
They attacked our mansion, killed some people.
Yeah.
All our werewolves are dead.
Yeah.
And Sven was trapped in a black oblivion eternity for what felt like millions of years, but was only a couple minutes. And he's different now. He's a little off now.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Hi. I forgot to unmute myself.
And Kira has a nightclub now.
Yeah, I do.
And a witch subordinate that doesn't remember anything.
Oh, that's right. I did keep her as
yeah,
my
because we basically
assistant.
obliviated her mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
That worked. Hi. Okay, let's get squished.
And we learned some things, too, about house and, like, the witch's house and other things. I have to pull up the note that I made.
I was a little sad about the werewolves, honestly. When I did the roll of whether he would go in without you guys or not, I was like, don't do it, you're gonna die! Here.
So, the witch's name was Katrina Belinda, and we have an address book written in codes.
I think you guys convinced her that her name is now Melinda Belinda, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my aunt and her daughter's name.
I'm responsible for that one,
my aunt's
actually.
name is Belinda, and her daughter's name is Melinda.
Nice. But yeah, we have a address book written in code that might be about other witches. Yeah.
Oh wait, this is way too dramatic.
Okay,
Sorry.
So, you guys are all awoken from your slumber pretty much at dusk by the loud sounds of a goat at your front door. Penny comes in and lets you know right away, Kira. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I think it's for you.
Why would a goat be for me?
It looks important? I don't know, you gotta see it. It's not a normal goat.
Are you sure it's not Ed's? Because he's kind of a...
To be honest, I thought
collector.
the witches sent it. It's got that witchy look about it, you know?
Oh, it's a Chiz Swindler goat? I'll look at that. Go tell everyone else. So you know.
On it, I already. Clint was the one who let me know.
Why is the goat so big?
I mean, it's a
Sven,
giant.
Clint doesn't come wake you up. He's just there waiting for you to wake up.
I wake up. Hi, Clint.
We've got a bit of a disturbance outside, sir.
Is it yesterday already?
Maybe? Do you need anything, sir?
Bring me one of those homeless people that we, I am hungry.
You see Clint do a little snap of his fingers, and into your room pops somebody dressed just like Clint. Almost looks like they're the same person, just a different gender. And he's like, I'd like you to meet my replacement, sir, if that's all right.
What is their...
You see the lady kind of like look at Clint for a second, and then she's like, whatever you'd like. I'm not partial.
If you're not partial, then you're specific. Hello, specific. Pleasure to meet.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I look at Clint. Impressive as always.
I thought I did good. Thank you, sir. He turns and goes, specific. You heard the order for breakfast? She just nods and heads out.
I think today's spice will be local tax codes. Yes.
God.
But yeah, I can have breakfast brought to you, but the others seem to be downstairs. I think it might be witch stuff.
Ah. Of course.
Go.
I will head downstairs to the goats.
And you notice when you wake up that your hellhound's not there because it has now noticed the goat, and I don't think I have a mini for it offhand, but the hellhound is now down here. Squish, how do you want to deal with a big doggy coming and trying to play with you like you're another dog?
Oh,
It's a Yule Hound.
Nice.
Can I start like slowly jogging away and then like full speed run?
Yeah, you can. Are you gonna
I missed
headbutt
you,
the
Yule
hellhound?
Hound.
No, I'm running away from
Okay.
the hellhound.
Okay. You can run away from the house. You could run into the house if you wanted. Door's open.
Oh yeah, let's charge in. Let's just go full send.
Yeah.
I missed you, Yule Hound. Welcome
Does
back.
anybody want to try to stop the goat?
No.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm not in the goat's path.
Just scream
Yeah.
runs in.
Sven allows this.
Is that
Maybe
your?
can't get you in the door.
Oh wait, Ed's not here, is he? Just the hound, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, but yeah, just into the like
I
foyer.
can't get her in the house.
Fuck, dude.
You could just say the horns got stuck in the doorway or something.
There.
Oh,
Oh.
I watched that in real time.
that was. Oh, I was not expecting that to happen.
I don't know why that startled me so much.
It did to me too. I was like, "Well, that was."
who is that directly in the center?
That's me.
Can I just can I charge him? By
Yeah?
accident? A little bit, maybe.
Too much forward momentum and a sudden thing in front of you?
It was slightly intentional, but you know.
You know what? Just
Character
give me a strength and athletics roll. So you gotta roll as many dice as you have points for strength and athletics. And
Wait,
then
what?
Ned, fill her in on anything else I'm missing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't
You
export
don't
it
have
to
any
change
hunger,
something.
so you just have to roll the proper amount of d10s. 5 or lower is a fail, 6 or higher is a success. And then just count how many successes you have.
And then Poot, if you wanna try to get out of the way, grab it by
Hang on,
the
I have to
horns.
re-export my fucking character sheet. One sec.
Ow.
Anime McDonald's commercials are weird.
Huh.
So if my strength is a 4, do I roll 4 dice?
Yes.
Hmm?
And then plus your
Wait, what?
athletics.
Why isn't that right?
What are you talking about?
Poot's confused about his own thing, I think.
Oh.
Okay, so then I would use the athletics as the modifier. Or
There's no modifier.
okay, so just 7 dice then.
7 10. And then
Says
it works.
37 total, but I don't.
Oh, you're gonna have to look up the individual numbers.
All right, so it's 7, 7, 3, 6, 1, 8, 5.
That sounds like more success. Basically, it works just like a d20 where half and above is a success, and then below half is a failure. So 1 to 5 fails, 6 to 10 succeeds.
Yeah, I
Just
looked.
let me know how many
5
successes
succeeds
versus.
and
Oh, okay,
2
that'd be
fails.
good.
There we go. That's that fucking weird.
This coffee's
It
way
kept-
better now.
It was downloading my old character. I think I was on the wrong fucking
Oh.
web page. Okay. Anyway,
That's weird timing because Bob would say this is how you do something and be like, that's not right, and then you wouldn't
Yeah.
say anything else.
I picked up on it pretty quick, but I was just like, yeah, I was confused at first too.
Fuck. Yeah. I want to kind of just like move out of the way.
Okay, then give me Dex and Athletics.
You got it, boss. Let's see, 2, 4. Okay. 2 successes.
Yeah, you just got bonked by a goat. Let me
Bonk.
see. Hey, Squish, give me Strength and Brawl rolls.
Aye, aye, Capitan. One, two, three, four. 5 out of 8 are successes.
Jesus.
Just for funsies, roll me a d6.
Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down.
4.
Poot, you just took 4 damage by a goat charging
Rude.
into your house.
How does that make you feel?
Squish, I am going to need, if you're gonna try to get out of the way, the Hellhound is about to come try to pounce on you because
Oh.
you bumped his papa. So that would be Athletics and Dex if you want to try to get out of the way. Or if you want to try to kick it, give me a Strength and a Brawl.
No, I will kick the dog. 3 Dex, 3 Athletics. 3 successes.
If you don't manage to get out of the way, you get a light chomp in the butt for 1 point of damage. As the dog just kind of goes over by Ed and just sits at his feet like...
Okay.
Now, we don't bite guests.
He just gives you puppy dog eyes like...
You know the goat thing where they like get scared and fall over?
Yeah.
Fainting
I'll
goat!
do He bit me, I'm gonna do that.
I think we have a thing. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys now have a fainted goat. How do you want to deal with this?
Oh, good job, Ed. Your dog killed it.
No,
That was a
no,
jizz
it's
goat.
not. No, it's not dead, darling.
Is this supposed to be a present from the witch?
As you notice it lying there as it's flipped over, you notice there is a ribbon around its neck with a note.
Specific!
I will retrieve the note and inspect it.
It's what familiars are for.
It just says, "A friend of ours is a friend of yours," and then there's a little insignia that you know means it's your witch friends.
Well, this is definitely a jizz goat. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I'm gonna wave the paper at. Who is that standing in front of me?
Van Devlin.
Oh, that's Sven. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember what everybody's minis look like. I'm just gonna wave the paper at Sven. Just take this or something. I don't know.
That's what familiars are for. Specific!
Specifically what?
Click!
As you say that, specific pops in the door, holding a fairly well-kept local homeless.
Wonderful, wonderful. Come grab this note.
She grabs it.
Great. That's all.
Should I take him to your room?
Yes. I'll be up in a moment.
Yeah, the two just head up.
So, we have a goat now.
Why?
I mean, we could probably sell it, but
What?
Is it cursed?
I mean, it, probably from a witch, so I assume so.
Ed, you can talk to stuff, right?
I may be able to communicate with it. I've never spoken to a jizz goat before. We'll have to wait for it to awaken.
Okay. Baxter's just gonna like stand straight up and It's fine. He's awake now.
Fuck.
You notice
What
as
is-
you try to communicate, with like you start to do your thing to communicate, that it's almost kind of like a bad radio connection, where you're definitely hearing stuff, but you feel like this isn't. It's definitely not just a regular animal. Something's monkeying with your ability to fully communicate with it.
Nope, outside of my wheelhouse. Sorry, darlings.
You can still get bits and pieces though.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do I get?
I mean, what kind of? You're definitely you were sent there, Squish, to be a friend to help, but
Does it have a name?
I don't know how to respond. I just wanted to get like bits and pieces of like chewing sounds, and then some like images of some organs and stuff, and then can you just get like an image of Baxter written in blood?
yeah.
We'll do that. Very dramatic X.
Ah, your name must be Mutilated Organs Baxter. Sorry, Masticated Organs Baxter.
Bars and approval, man.
Master Baxter, yes.
Ah, yes, good shorthand. Well, greetings, Master Baxter.
He's just gonna like blink at you slowly.
Indeed. You hunger?
He's just gonna scream really excitedly.
I'll have my familiar fetch you something. Where is he, anyway?
Delightful.
He is cautiously watching all this from up the stairs. He's been pretty anxious since he was in the house when it got attacked.
Uh-huh. Ah, there you are. See to it that Master Baxter gets something to eat.
He just kind of whispered, like, meekly down. He's like, "What does it eat? It doesn't look regular."
Well, that's a great question. Master Baxter?
Don't goats eat just about anything?
He's just gonna start eating the carpet on the ground.
Ah, okay. So, whatever we have laying about, I think.
He gives you a thumbs up and starts going upstairs.
Hope it doesn't eat any of the good carpet.
There is no good carpet. This house is ancient.
Well, maybe I have good carpet.
I'm gonna walk past and go to my room and say, "Speak for yourself."
I'm going to go eat breakfast.
I'm gonna hang out with a goat, I guess.
Wait, where's Penny? That's where I actually need to go. I'm gonna go put clothes on.
You can
Were you
probably
just
find
like
her in your
naked
room.
this whole time?
No, I was in my pajamas.
Oh, okay. It's like it's just.
Kira does seem like the kind of person that would just walk downstairs naked and just take no
Oh, yeah.
notice of it.
But, you know, Hero Forge minis naked are horrifying. So
Oh God.
I'm
Now
back.
I'm curious. I suppose I should go eat too, actually.
I'll be in the fucking ceiling.
Ed, your assistant, comes down and brings Baxter just a little bit of everything in like a large bucket, almost like a wash basin. There's like wheat, there's a foot, maybe, something like that. There's a little bit of everything.
Maybe a tin can, you know.
Oh. When I come down, can I collect some of my hair from my hairbrush and just drop it on the pile of food?
Oh yeah,
There you go.
add some flavor.
He's gonna get the hair first and then go straight for the foot.
That's how you
Nice.
get voodooed.
Perfect.
Yeah, Kira, you notice when you head up to your room to change that Penny's just up there opening like a box full of boxes full of phones, just getting them ready for you.
Oh my God.
Like just filling basically your bedside table. Every drawer is just full of phones for you to grab a new one at your leisure.
I would like to throw the broken one that I have in the trash and grab a new phone.
She gives you a little thumbs up and keeps opening and throwing the garbage pile. I see the goat quieted down.
I would like to put my broken phone on the food pile for the goat.
Ah,
Nice crunches to that.
Right, a satisfying
the
crunch.
goat's eating the fire.
Max just got some mean teeth.
You do notice as it cracks through the battery and like some of the battery goops out, the goat seems
I
unaffected
think
by
that's the right
the
size.
battery in its mouth.
He
We've-
lets some of the battery juice off his chin, keeps going.
We've solved
Efficient.
recycling.
Oh, fuck.
So what
Yes.
do you cool kids want to do today?
Sven is enlightening this poor homeless man about the local tax code and
God.
enjoying a
I mean-
meal.
We've got a club to manage now and hang out at, and like,
A
Yes.
witch's house to go investigate.
oh yeah.
I would like to make sure that my office at the club is how I like it today. Mainly, I'm just gonna go and tell Penny to make it a certain way.
Nice.
While I do, I'd also like to know, Penny, why does Clint know things before you do?
They've got more resources. I don't know. He's better at technology. I'm learning.
Gonna write something down in a little notebook.
Oh no.
I mean, I can hang out with him in the trainee more, try to learn more, but it's gonna cut into my opening phone time.
Where's Estasio in all this?
I mean, he's probably napping in the sun somewhere. You know him.
Well, we have resources now. We own a bodega down the street, and we own a nightclub.
Oh,
So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
delegate.
Oh, I already planned
Belinda
on it.
is at your beck and call as well.
I'm so glad that we're on the same page with that, because I was just going to take detailed notes and give them to her and then yell at her if it was wrong. I was really looking forward to it.
If she gives you like too much lip, go ahead and just kill her.
Oh, I just
I was
remembered.
just going to hit her,
Jesus.
but okay.
I was gonna hit her.
The goat would probably eat her.
Kira's also designing a fashion line for a fashion show for Moo Moo Melon.
Yeah. Well, Penny mostly is, but yeah, we got our the blood dress. I'd also like to make a dress out of all of. It's gonna be like basically fuck, what's the word? Like a tube. It's just a tube dress, right? But it's made out of milk cartons. The missing part.
God.
I like it.
A real
I-
commentary on the
Are they
social
all-
situation.
Are they all Kira's feeds too?
No,
That's
that
the
would
secret
be
cool thing?
with
That would be the.
with how her feeding works. That would be real gross. No.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
No, it's high fashion. That's all there is to it. She's also gonna have a little milk mustache that she puts on.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then, since there is a homeless man in the house, and she can definitely smell it, she's gonna make one a classic Kanye fit, a trash bag.
She's been inspired.
Fuck, dude.
Gonna be a 3-piece trash bag suit.
I feel like if you guys hit Kanye up, he might show up to the fashion show, you know?
Oh god, no.
No.
Fuck.
Clint is going to be sending out invitations to a bunch of big name people, including Oprah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna just send one out to Lucius Blackwell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should also send invitations out to the Vampire Council from New York.
And by one, I mean 46.
Everyone more elaborate than the last.
Yeah, a little bit more unhinged.
Imagine like the 30th one has like a pop-up book element to it, like you're just really trying.
Dear Stan, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can imagine Kira finding Eminem in his first album iteration, like, yeah, I can really relate to this guy.
And Stan was really the victim in all this.
Yep.
Anyway. Yeah, Penny takes all your notes and she's like, is there anything else you want me to do before I head down to start up your office?
Sorry, could you ask that one more time?
Is there anything else that you want Penny to do before she heads out to go down there to tell Belinda to fucking get her shit together?
I suppose the goat should have a room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can lead it around and let it pick one.
Yeah, that works.
I'll do that before I head out then. Hey, goat, you want to go on a tour of the house?
Oh, Penny, don't look it in the eyes.
Bah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, their eyes creep me out, I'm gonna be honest.
You just one blink and then the other one blinks.
Oh no! Desynchronized blinking.
That's the only
I
way
love
he
it.
blinks.
Oh.
It's
Really?
really the best way to blink.
I really hope
Always
there's
got one
never
eye open.
gonna be a point where you slip off your front hooves and there's hands.
Yes.
He just has 2 fingers, that's it. He doesn't have hands, just 2 little fingers.
Ugh.
Yeah, like the guy from a scary movie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, your
Those
strong
are
hand.
mittens.
Yeah, my strong hand.
There's like a greenhouse you could live in. There's a couple rooms upstairs. Kira and Sven live upstairs, and then Ed lives in the attic with all of his animals.
It's the
I
basement
have a
also.
fuck ton of animals.
There's the basement.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, you could go live in the council chambers if you wanted to.
Yeah, we don't
The
use them.
counselor goat. Just talk to me about your problems, and I go, bah.
Indeed.
Sounds,
Excellent
sounds
advice.
pretty bah.
The room is mostly not in use unless some like people show up for a council meeting. So, yeah,
Oh, counsel, not counselor. Oops.
yeah.
We're all counts. Technically, you haven't been admitted to the council yet.
No.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, yes. Proper reward.
Yeah, so we going to the club?
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure to invite Baxter.
I'm going to... Clint, you're coming with me. Specific.
Oh.
I want you to look around for any documents that previous council members left behind.
Can do.
I missed.
I'll get
Oh, I missed.
specific to help me.
I'll go to my balcony and bat. Fly away.
As you
My
see
plan.
that you see Penny is walking there.
I poop on her.
Oh, no! You know what? I'm gonna roll and see if it hits her or not. You asshole! You just pooped
What
on
a
Penny's
dick.
head.
It's guano,
flipper
that's good
eating.
for you.
You see her just lift up a finger because you've done it before. She knows.
Your great grandmother loved that one.
My plan is to invite the goat everywhere because I think it will be really funny.
It's a little difficult to get the goat into the car, but you guys manage.
His head's just sticking out the window because he can't get
Nice. you imagine you're driving down the street and you pass a car with a goat?
Just thinking that.
That would be awesome.
And then it blinks at you with desynchronized eyes.
I
He
would
opens
want
his
to.
mouth to scream, and his tongue just goes
Yeah, please
dangling out
don't.
like a dog.
I would want to be
Mom.
friends with that goat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
As you guys pull up, you notice it's even more busy than the first time you visited the place. Like,
Oh.
whatever's going on, the place is popping.
Wait, didn't one
Which
of
is
you guys
weird
fucking...
because it's like a Tuesday.
Didn't one of you guys fucking, like, use awe on the building or something?
I used something edifice. I forget what it's called. It's something edifice, but I made it sexier and more appealing.
Okay.
Yeah, so even though it, like, generally appears the same to you guys, like, people are loving it.
Oh, okay.
Sven's just gonna stroll in.
I also did that on my room to make people horny in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open all the doors. I got rid of the bodies because there were a bunch of them on the
That's
ground.
good.
Oh, there's an
Oh
office.
yeah, we killed a bunch of people. That's right.
I actually have not explored enough of.
Oh, I'm.
Doors.
I keep watching Wob's stream and forgetting to like do things in Tailspire.
A buddy squeak.
No. He's very quiet right now. He's fucking staring at me, but he's very quiet right now.
I don't trust it.
It's like a little kid.
I'm in the club.
Yeah, just imagine it's packed in here. And whatever little flourishes you want to add there, Kira, let us know how you made the club more appealing.
I wanna. I'm gonna put a big two-way mirror right here on the background so I can watch.
But nobody can watch you watching
Yeah.
them.
I'll be like,
Isn't there already one there?
no. Maybe, I don't know.
Then we find the actual witch we were supposed to partner up behind a two-way mirror.
I don't know.
Not here, no.
I don't know.
Tied up to a chair behind him.
There's no mirrors, but imagine.
I'm imagining. So hard right now.
All the mirrors.
I don't know.
Oh, this works.
I'm gonna say that the two-way mirror in the office can appear as, an illusion outside to regular folks where it looks like it's just a wall, but you guys know it's a two-way mirror. I love how fancy the roof is on this. Oh, hey, fucking Sven, do you want to scope out, like, what you want to do for the fashion show?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the roof.
The roof
The
is
roof?
cool.
The roof.
Love these doors. Alright. I knock out this wall.
What's going on up here on the roof?
Well, you do notice that there's definitely the boxing arena. Or fighting arena of some nature.
Thunderdome.
Yeah, Thunderdome of sorts.
Yes, we were
What
gonna
a
have
dome, is it?
a fashion show plus boxing match.
Hey, Mundo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do the models fight each other? Because that's
No.
hilarious.
The models are the ring girls.
Oh.
The number, yeah.
I wanted them to box each other.
What part of the roof do you want to check out after that?
Let's go over to where all the
Lit 'em.
lightning's coming from.
Okay. When you enter or when you get like to the spot, you notice as much as it looks open, you cannot enter the doorway. It's see-through. And like if you try to fly over the top of it, it appears like there's just a big dome. It's not hurting you or anything, it's just like preventing you even as a bat from flying into it. Dum, dum.
Do I know what this is? Can I
Ooh,
recognize
Good.
what kind
do
of...
me some occult and
How are you,
intelligence.
Moonbow?
I have both.
Ow.
That is 1 success and 1 critical success.
Ooh, you know enough to know that this is a magical energy siphon. Somebody's basically channeling the excess human energy, like all their lust and everything else that they're experiencing down there. It's being siphoned up here and it's being channeled somewhere.
So, Sven's an energy vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and absorb all of that?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to try and just be like, and then just take it. Take it all.
Okay, let me think. What do you think we would roll for that one?
Beal.
I suppose this would be
Feel.
a willpower check, I suppose.
Yeah, that makes sense. I always forget about those other ones down there.
Stop.
No rouse. So that's 3 successes and a critical success.
Fucking hang on. Sorry, guys.
You put your hand up to it and you start doing your thing, and at first it's feeling a little difficult because like horniness and stuff is not usually what you feed off of,
Yeah.
but suddenly you just start feeling it like flowing into you, and I'm gonna need you to do another willpower roll because it's starting to overwhelmingly flow into you.
Okay. I'm gonna do a blood search for this. Give myself 2 extra distance.
I'm just imagining Colin Robinson being horny, and I hate it.
Ooh. So that's 3 successes, 2 critical successes.
As it's flowing into you, you feel it almost start to overwhelm you. You're like, this is weird. I don't like it. This is not me. And you manage to resist, and you've absorbed the shield that was outside of it, and can enter. You are feeling a little weirdly still, a little randy. It's not anything you can't necessarily deal with, but you're like, this is weird.
A thought crosses Sven's head. I can take it in. Can I give it out?
Oh God.
I'm gonna keep that in my mind, and I'm gonna walk in and take a look around.
As far as you see, everything's just pretty standard occult stuff. There's some books and stuff strewn about, but
Okay.
yeah, you figured it out.
I'll just take some time to investigate and see what's going on in the place. And probably have.
While he's investigating up there, what are y'all homies doing downstairs?
I want to take the goat to the bar and buy it a drink.
Oh my god, are you gonna like lift it up and put it on one of the bar stools?
Yeah, you can't drink at the bar with the other person not sitting in the seat.
As soon as you guys slide up to the bar, Belinda is there, quick, fast. She knows who's the boss around here, and it's like, what do you need?
Get my friend here a drink.
Can do. Would you like a drink? And she kind of winks at you.
Yes, excellent.
She quick shuffles around underneath the counter and pops up with a Bloody Mary for the goat and a mysterious red liquid for you.
Right.
Bloody Mary, wink. I don't know if her name was Mary, but...
Oh, it's a fancy Bloody Mary. It's got like a slider stuck on the toothpick and a pickle and like onion rings and a boiled egg, everything.
He's gonna look at. Is there like a little? He's gonna see the celery. He's gonna eat that, and then he's gonna chug the drink, and then start eating the glass.
Nice.
Yeah.
This goat knows how to party.
As soon as you start chewing on the glass, Melinda puts another one in front of you and it's just like, so did I do good? It seems to be doing really well since you guys have taken over. I'm so happy to work for you.
Yes, things seem to be going swimmingly, darling.
At the end of the night, do you guys want me to bring you the money, or do you want to take it now?
Why don't you swing it by the house after you close?
Ed
Can do.
invented money.
No, she just gives you a little nod and then goes off to like yell at the other bartenders, telling them to hurry up and stop flirting with the staff so much.
I gotta do a thing that I can't say out loud, or certain someones will freak out. But yeah, so I'll be quiet for a few minutes.
That's so more mysterious than it needs to be. What about you, Kira?
There we go.
What are we doing?
I set up my office in the backstage area, and then
Basically, Melinda has already acquired all the things that Penny told her to get. Penny was just coming here to make sure she was doing her job. So you see her kind of huffing. She's cleaned most of the bat shit out of her hair. She's like, "Hi, is it up to your standards? Do I have to hit her? Can I hit her?"
I think it's good for now.
Okay.
Can I hit her anyway?
You made me scare Buddy the way I burst out laughing when you said that. No, if I say I'm gonna feed the dogs before I feed the dogs, Buddy will scream at me, and I
You
don't
made
want
that
it.
sound so sus.
Yeah, no, I couldn't say it out loud because I didn't want to get yelled at.
Yeah. Buddy is a dick. He's very abusive.
No, he's a buddy.
Ned, while you're up there, what would be the equivalent of perception? Awareness?
Oh shit, I'll be right back.
Awareness and what?
I think we did wits.
Let's say that sounds right, because I know I didn't want to always put everything with intelligence. Okay, if you want to just do me a quick awareness wits.
Oh, where wits?
Auschwitz.
We're not those kinds of vampires. 2 successes, 1 critical success.
You notice now that the force field is down here, you can hear like a weird repeating squelching noise coming from the east.
Oh no. I will go check it out. Guessing it's where all the beds are.
Mm-hmm. As you get closer to this, it kind of almost looks like a a red light district situation. But when you step behind the curtain, you notice it's less of a bed and more of a cage. And inside, you can see a large dire rat being milked.
A dire rat?
Mm-hmm. It's like almost a human-sized rat, like a 5-foot rat. With all its rat titties getting milked.
Like, not jizz swindled milk, but like actual
Rat milk. Yeah, like
Okay.
titty milk.
I'm gonna check all the cages.
They all appear to be the same thing. It's just 4 large dire rats.
Do I know what witches would use dire rat milk for?
Ooh, do occult intelligence!
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna bring people in.
2 successes and a critical success.
2 places.
Man, this dice has been doing really good for tonight.
You don't know specifically, but you've basically heard rumors in the witch
Bring it.
community, akin to like the lead into gold and alchemy thing, where allegedly at some point somebody made some sort of like epic love potion out of it, but there's people have tried since then and not succeeded, so as far as everybody's concerned, it's bullshit. But that is the one connection that you can possibly think of.
I'm gonna go search the occult room. I'm gonna go search around to see if I can find notes about a love potion.
Give me rules for searching, which would be
Come on, but
investigation? Would that one be what's your intelligence? I'm not sure.
Whichever you want.
I'll say intelligence for this one just because you're kind of already aware of occult shit.
Okay.
I feel like you'd kind of know what to look for, where to look.
Investigation and intelligence.
Aye aye.
Got a blood thing, blood search. That's. That'll be 4 successes. And no hunger. Cool.
After a minute, you manage to find something that seems like it connects to the witches that recently ransacked your place. But shortly after seeing that information, you go to turn another page, and suddenly all the books bust into flames. Give me a dex and an athletics to see if you get any of them on you.
Okay. Blood surge again, because my athletics is nothing. That'll be 1 success. And
Okay, you take 1 point of damage from getting singed, but you managed to put the fire out. You got a little. You might be missing some eyebrows and eyelashes and such, but you're all right. It's a little sunburny.
gonna narrow my eyes. Witches.
But yeah, now most of anything that you were looking at is it's basically the witch equivalent of burning your hard drives.
Yeah. Well,
Back.
Mhm.
Get. Start.
I'm gonna go examine that other corner.
This just seems to be like a makeshift bar hangout area that's up here. Just another alternative parking spot. There's a spot for, you know, a bartender and everything in the back.
Gonna see if I can find any swindlages.
Aye, give me intelligence and investigation.
One success and one critical success.
All you find is like some decently good human alcohol. It doesn't really seem like there's anything interesting in here.
Okay.
Probably for the best.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to looking around the burnt out area, see if there's anything that's worthwhile, and just think.
Okay, while you're hanging out up there, Ed and Goat. I forgot Goat's name already.
Baxter.
Baxter.
Master Baxter.
You are approached by what looks to be like a drunk human couple, and they're just like, "So, is this your goat?" And then the guy comes up and starts trying to pat you, Goat.
Nope. He's gonna hop on the bar and go on the other side.
You knock a couple things down on your way over, but he's like, "Oh, all right." But as soon as you hop up, he hops in your chair. He's like, "So, what are you guys up to?"
Does he have a drink in his hand?
Yeah, he's got a beer in his hand.
I'm gonna take that.
He seems a little confused at first, but he lets you just take it. He's like, "All right." Oh wait, is Poot still AFK?
No, I'm here.
Oh, he's back. Oh, okay.
You literally said welcome back.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you know.
I'm gonna dance on stage and get Penny to record it for TikTok promotion.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah. Give me a performance and a charisma.
Oh, I should have bumped up my performance. Fuck. Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna see
do.
if Sven is drunk off all those weird, unfamiliar emotions that he took. Nope, he's fine.
Wow, no successes.
Damn, dude.
You can spend a willpower to reroll 3 dice.
I will spend a willpower to reroll 3 dice.
Has Sven ever like been in love?
No.
1 success.
The only I think the closest would be like kind of an obsession to his sire.
That makes sense.
Uh,
I feel like then you might feel a little bit of longing for your sire that you're like, weird, I haven't felt like this for a long time, but
gonna
you
use
notice
ability
people
here.
start okay, I was gonna say, because people start going away from the stage. They were interested about what was
Aw.
happening on the stage, and then they're like, You got one diehard fan though that's like, oh my god, it's Red Molly.
Fuck, I wish this stupid fucking character sheet would lay this out better.
Yeah. Do you guys know how to do blood surges too, right?
Not
No.
really, no.
So, if you look over to your second sheet, you'll see blood surges, and whatever that number is. So I have my blood potency is 2. I have 2 pips in that. So basically, what I do is I can do a blood surge and add 2 dice to any roll. I just have to roll a rouse dice afterwards. And
Remind me what a rouse dice is? I know
Yeah,
you covered it before.
Yeah, it's just a regular D10. You roll it, and if you succeed, nothing happens. If you fail, you get a hunger point.
Okay. That makes more sense than the first time you explained it, because I don't think I completely understood how the regular rolls work anyway.
Yeah.
Transmit.
So yeah, you can add extra dice to rolls, but then you have to roll rouse. It's kind of a gamble to see if you.
I love rolling dice to see if I'm aroused.
Yeah.
Start.
No start.
What's wrong, Squish?
Nothing.
Does having a random chance to be aroused disturb you?
I'm not talking about this right now.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll just use entrancement. Make people clap and fucking follow me on TikTok.
Nice.
All
I
publicity.
think I take a
is
blood
good
die for that,
publicity.
right?
Don't throw up. No, go lay down if you're gonna throw up. You can't. Don't come over here and put your head in my lap when you just tried to throw up.
Yeah, so I'll use
fucking
entrancement when I dance.
Nice.
Yep.
But
Only cost you a rouse check. That's not too bad.
As soon as the people started making you insecure by starting to walk away, you turned your shit on, and even the couple that was harassing Goat and Ed managed to start wandering towards the crowd.
We were being harassed.
Well, they were interested in you.
Ah.
They wanted to bone you.
But yeah,
And the
you've
goat?
amassed maybe
And the
probably 80% of the people in here are now focused on you.
What about the goat? Like, oh my god, I'm just imagining in my head this couple approaching us at the bar, and like the lady being like, "So, you and your friend come here often?" And then the goat just like desynchronized blink at them. Ah.
I can't tell you why.
I
but
like a mysterious man.
I can't tell you why, but I deeply want Sven to get on stage and just start singing "I Will Survive."
Ha. Yeah, it's probably around midnight now, so shit's just on full swing. You got the party cranking in here for a Tuesday.
after I dance, I'm gonna go collect money. Honey, I want money!
Before Penny can even pop up, you see Melinda pop up from behind the counter. She has an envelope. She's like, "Here you go, ma'am."
Thank you. Very good, Melinda.
Thank you for performing tonight. It really brought in some extra cash. That was great.
Oh, good. Be sure to tell everybody that Red Molly owns this place. And to follow Red Molly on TikTok and give her money.
Actually, me and Penny were talking about naming the VIP room the Red Molly room. Would you be okay with that?
Sure.
Cool. I thought you would like that. You just kind of smiled to yourself. Is there anything else I can do?
You recognize that goat? I'll point at Baxter.
I mean, you see her stare at it for a while, and you see her eyes kind of glaze over for a second, like she's trying to access a memory, but it is just not happening. And she's like, no, looks like a goat to me.
Okay, bye.
She waves.
The goat's gonna eat the beer bottle at that moment.
Nice.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Me too, old chap. Me too.
Real quick, so I sucked all the energy out of that barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Is the barrier looking like it's gonna start reforming?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. Yes, it does.
Am I getting trapped inside of it?
No, it's doing it very slowly. You noticed, weirdly enough, around the time that Kira did her thing, it started, like, growth start. But that's probably what caught your attention. When that happened, the growth started happening faster. And you can still get out, but it is definitely, like, growing back.
I was just gonna
A
take
lizard tail.
a quick look around to see if there's anything of value or, like, interesting item or something. And then I'll head downstairs to everybody else.
Pretty much everything burnt up, and then anything else that's there looks like it's some part of the mechanism of the system to channel the energy.
Okay. In that case, downstairs. And I'll go find my fellow council.
I am in my office again. I'm watching over the crowd for a specific person.
Glitter.
Do I see Ed and Goat?
But of course.
No, we're just hanging out at the bar, man.
I'm gonna
Eating
go take
stuff.
a seat.
Goat's up on the bar, so they're pretty noticeable.
Nice.
He's a little swift
Hello.
now, so he's gonna start doing a little tappy dance. Tippy tap.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Exactly.
Ah, little
We-
Coyote Ugly. Ah, good show, old chap.
You know what? Give. Do you have anything for performance or charisma there, Squish?
Let's see. 2 charisma and then negative on performance.
Oh, negative.
Okay,
No, like I don't have.
No,
it.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was like,
Roll
how
two,
did you
let me
do
see how
that?
good you do.
2 10s.
Oh, dude! People
Oh,
have
fuck.
started throwing dollars at you. They're loving it.
I'm gonna come up and be to Ed. Is it just me or does Baxter need a top hat?
I mean, you can ask Baxter.
Baxter, do you need a top hat?
He just starts heavy breathing.
I think that's a yes.
No blinking, intense eye contact.
Tense.
I'm gonna look around and see if anybody's wearing a top hat.
Just like dead stop dancing, just to stare and heavy breathe him.
Okay, give me intelligence and investigation.
Like in real life, Baxter would be freaky as fuck.
Mm.
That's 1 success and 1 critical success.
You're like staring through the crowd, and you notice around the people gathered around Kira, there's one like goth-ish kind of chick that seems to be into it, and she happens to have a little tiny top hat on like a
Nice.
headband on her head.
I'm just gonna run over, grab it, and cloud memory so she forgets it, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Basically, you get like a hey, and then you do the thing, and she just goes back to staring at Kira.
Oh, sorry, son.
And then I'm just gonna come and put the top hat on the Baxter. Much better.
Baxter's gonna open his mouth really wide, and you're gonna see all these like crazy teeth, and then he's just gonna like lick him across the face.
Nice.
But then start doing a jig again, jigging it out.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It smells. It definitely smells on your face now. Just
Like death.
You know, I feel like a couple hours ago I would have felt not great about that, but for some reason, I'm feeling pretty good about those things right now.
It was almost kind of pleasant.
By the way, there's an energy matrix on the roof.
I don't know what that means.
I'm surprised you didn't say you invented it.
I can't be completely predictable.
Well, it's basically... It's basically meing everybody in this club.
It's getting them to join a shitty an MLM?
No, it's sucking out all their energy. Their
Oh,
most
that.
important-
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
Mostly positive ones. Well, I don't know. I don't think horny is a positive emotion, but...
Horny is as horny does, old chap.
Sure. But yes, just collecting all the powerful emotions going on in this club up top. Also, they're milking giant rat.
the goat's ears perk up.
You say
Slightly
they're
interesting.
milking a giant rat?
Yes.
Yeah,
Four,
I actually heard
actually.
you right. Where does one even get giant rats these days?
I feel like I feel like they were important.
Now, when you say milking,
You know, like you do cows.
got it.
Yes. That was my first thought too. You know, what with jizz swindling witches and all.
You know, I invented milking.
Jizz?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Did you also invent cheese?
No, but I gave the man the idea.
Very impressed. I like you, Ed. Would you like to be? Would you like to have an investment opportunity?
Absolutely not.
A shame. Had a pretty good idea.
Well, I'll hear your idea.
Okay. So, we have a thing gathering all these positive and great emotions, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it's very possible we can reverse it and take those and put them into other people.
What purpose would that serve?
Well, when people are very happy, they tend to spend more money and do more things and drink more. I just need resources to... I would like to make more of those.
How much would you need to get it started?
I would think for just basic research purposes, 2 million?
Million?
Million.
I'm not going to say no, but have a detailed expenditure list sent to me in the next 24 hours, and I will consider it.
Oh, of course. I just sent a text to Clint. I will get on that immediately.
Excellent.
Actually, would you like to see a demonstration that may possibly go terribly wrong?
Of course.
I'll go back up to the roof and try and send all that energy back into the club and see what happens.
Ooh, okay.
Oh god, are we gonna have a riot in our club? A
Yeah.
riot orgy?
Okay. I need you to do occult and resolve.
Okay. I'm also going to blood surge this.
Oh god, it's a sex riot!
I'm going to use a willpower. Okay, that is 4 successes.
All right. As you are pushing all this energy that has kind of just been accumulated into your body like some sort of weird battery, you feel it kind of resists at first, and then you feel the energy you're pushing back is being split halfway into wherever the fuck it's being sent to, and halfway back into the building. I'm gonna need you to do a willpower roll because it's starting to pull out of you. You have pushed in all of the excess energy and now it's trying to suck your essential energy out.
Do this. That is 1 success.
You feel your energy has been starting to get pulled out of you. You no longer feel any of that love and lust and stuff. You're starting to actually feel kind of tired. While this is happening, you guys notice downstairs, everybody is just starting to kind of go blasé. Like what was just a poppin' party not but 2 minutes ago. Like some people are just flomping over and laying down on the ground. Like everybody's just kind of not all right. I also need you guys downstairs to all give me a willpower roll to see if you are affected by this.
Straight
Not how I
willpower, or
expected this to go.
Yeah, willpower.
I'm in my
Basically,
office.
everybody was
Does that
feeling
matter?
really extra horny. Yeah, you know, since you're in the office, I'd say it's probably immune to this. Unless
Since witches would be fucking idiots if they didn't.
Yeah. I mean, they also might not have taken into account that somebody might try to reverse it.
2 successes and a 10.
Critical success.
Okay. So you end up feeling that weird lust kind of poke through you, and you're like, that's kind of weird. Followed by like what feels like an energy drain, but then you kind of just shake it off. You're like, nah, I've dealt enough with this energy vampire shit. What the fuck?
Poke through you.
Yeah, you know.
I give the goat a side-eye for a second and then just kind of, what's wrong with me? No, God, no.
Goat, do you have any willpower?
I have 4.
Okay, roll me 4 10s.
What is a 5? Is that-
Fail.
Fail.
Okay, so I have 2 fails and then 1 10 and 1 6.
Nice, you get a crit.
Okay, so you also feel a similar thing where you're feeling kind of randy. And now you just feel kind of sleepy. You just kind of lay down at the bar. You're not gonna like take a nap, but you're feeling kind of blah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna start drooling off the bar. Sad drools.
Uh,
Smelly drools.
Sven, I need another willpower roll from you to see how much more is gonna get sucked out of you.
Okay.
I will let you add your resolve to it because I'm sure you're not jazzed.
Yeah, shriveled little Sven Devlin on the roof.
He's been through so much lately.
Baby Sven.
That'd be hilarious.
For success.
You feel it start to just super weaken you, but you manage to pull yourself away and just kind of sit there on your ass, feeling a little exhausted.
I'm gonna send a text to Clint. Emergency ration.
Within about 30 seconds, you hear, and the drone drops down like 2 or 3 Capri Sun blood packets for you.
Going to imbibe and then head back down into the club and see what happened.
Yeah, as you enter, you see most of the patrons of the club are just kind of slumped over. Everybody looks like they did a bunch of heroin, basically.
Fuck.
I'm gonna head over to the bar, Ned. Okay, so I don't think I did that right.
Well, if your goal was to create the world's, like a world record for the largest nap, I think you've succeeded.
I think I did too much. Part of it went somewhere else. That's the weird thing.
Get back to me on this one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get back to you with the expense report and some more. Yeah.
Why does everyone look so fucking lame? My master's not gonna come to a club where everyone's taking a nap at the bar.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I tried to give them all extra positive vibes, but I don't think I'm the best one. I need to work on it.
You see your one little super fan try to pull themselves up on the side of the stage and be like,
Oh, got your MLM in my peanut butter, god damn it.
I think I'm gonna go over to one of the people and just try and feel the energy going on in them. Are they sad or are they just overwhelmed with happiness?
Basically, almost everybody here just feels like after really good sex, where you feel like you can't walk, but you feel good. They don't feel like they have the flu. They just feel like, I need a nap.
I'm gonna go back and like, I see what I did. I gave them too much. Next time I'll have to do less and see what happens.
Next time.
You got a new toy to play with? Oh no.
Yes.
Fuck.
And we're gonna figure out a way to replicate it.
I'm just gonna look out over everybody here. I assume I don't see Lucius Blackwell.
No.
All
What
right.
if we accidentally cured war?
Nah.
I'm gonna find someone attractive and drag them back to my office to eat them.
Nice.
Is my super fan cute?
I was gonna say the most attractive person in your immediate vicinity is your super fan.
Yep, you're a winner. Let's go. Let's go.
I feel like you find them extra attractive because they're wearing merch of yours, and you're like, yeah, I like that.
Let us go to my office. I'm Red Molly now, and I sound Russian for no
So
reason.
you're just gonna go, ah.
As Molly goes in the back to eat, Sven's gonna go up on stage and start singing "I Will Survive."
You know what? Give me performance and charisma.
Give that man his money.
Oh, also, Goat, you made about $150 from when you did your little jig on the bar.
Holla, yeah. Get that money. What does a goat do with money?
Eat it? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna. No. It's in his hat.
One success and one critical success.
You notice the handful of people in here who aren't completely exhausted start like clapping as a backup to you, and they're into it. You've given them a little bit of energy back. You get them chanting back in the crowd, "You will survive!"
I will survive. I'm gonna wink at one of them.
They do that thing where they're like looking around and they're like, "Me?"
Yeah. I'm gonna nod and just be like, "Yay."
You get like a little smile.
That's just like everybody's passed out, so he can go sing karaoke. The trick is he can go sing it well today.
As it starts getting closer to 2 a.m., you see people start like slowly staggering their way out.
I'd like to do a cutaway
Yeah.
in my office. Mid feeding, I'll just stop on my super fan. I won't drain them completely. But I really thought wait, that's the wrong accent.
What was that accent?
It sounded like sounded like an Irish man sobbing. Oh.
I really thought my Lucky Charms were gonna work out this time.
Look.
No. I really thought my master would be here this time, you know. I made a big club and I danced, and Sven Devlin was there.
You see
Sven
Penny's
Devlin
hand come in the view of the camera. She gives you a little pat on the shoulder.
I hold on to her hand a little too long, just long enough to make whoever's hand it is like pull away and go, ugh.
That's exactly what I was mentioning.
That's it. That's my cutaway.
Yeah, so it's just gonna do some karaoke, and then wait till everybody's convenient again.
As you're singing, you see Melinda start like kicking people out. Like, ah, get out of here. We got to close up. And the place slowly clears out.
Just gonna start singing closing time.
How's this blood messing with me? Since is it like drunk blood where you drink it makes you act funny?
You're feeling a little romantic, but it's not anything too strong. You're just like
That's enough.
sentimental feeling.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna forget my master tonight. I'm gonna go find McDougal. I'm gonna just fucking book it out the club and go into the streets.
Jesus.
You see a streak. Just pew.
McDougal.
Like,
Zip it around like the Flash in my red tracksuit.
she's a bit of an odd duck.
Yes, I thought we'd maybe have a business meeting, but I suppose that'll have to wait till later.
How do you fare, Master Baxter?
He's just gonna blink at you slowly. Not.
Excellent.
Goats on heroin, man.
You're a little tipsy.
And then I'm gonna look around the room, and I'm gonna lean over, and put my arm over your shoulder, and I'm gonna. Yes, excellent. You know, if you fancy one of them, you should make your move.
You talking to the goat?
Yes.
He's gonna raise his brows like, but he's not gonna do anything.
I need everybody outside of the office to roll me a intelligence and awareness.
I am not there.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I need to reverse that. There we
I have one intelligence.
2
I have
success.
2 awareness though. Okay.
Sorry. All right. You said intelligence and what was the other one?
Awareness.
It's fine.
Awareness. Okay.
I have to. Okay.
I had 2 successes and a 10.
Oh, and a crit success.
I got 2 successes.
What about you, Sven?
2 successes.
Okay, so Goat notices more so than anybody else, but there's like now that all the customers have been kicked out, you kind of notice there's like shifty shadows, like shadow people kind of things. Like nothing's quite come out, but you notice there's just things farting around in the shadows.
I would like to use Oblivion's sight.
Oh.
What's that do?
My eyes start to they turn pitch black, and I can see ghosts.
I suppose
nice.
these would technically fit under that. Now just give me an occult and intelligence real quick.
Okay. Two success.
You would know enough that these are wraiths and they are usually tied to a building. And you can not necessarily befriend them, but get them to be, beneficial to you. They are often used by witches, but vampires do fuck with them too.
So the when I was putting the energy back in, you said part of it went somewhere else, and the rest went back into the crowd.
Mhm.
Can I figure out where that was? Like, was that going to the wraiths, or was it going somewhere else, like outside of the?
If you want to try to look around for anything to see if it would give you a clue, or if you want to go back upstairs and try to analyze that.
I'll let Ed know about the wraiths and how we can possibly befriend them at some point. And I'll go upstairs.
Not my wheelhouse, but have at it, old boy.
And I'll go upstairs and do an analysis.
I want you to just do academics and occult for when you get upstairs.
Okay.
You know I invented Wraith. No, I'm kidding.
Lots. Two successes and a critical.
As you're looking around up there, you notice that the gold bits that are on the ceiling or on the roof and go around, they all seem to be conduits, kind of like Faraday caging the whole building. But it definitely seems like it is channeling it in a specific direction, which, as you look, you happen to notice is the junkyard. As well as some is being fed back into the building. You kind of damaged it a little bit when you did what you did, so it was easier for you to find.
Okay. I'll go back down and call out to the race. Hello? Would you like to negotiate?
You see kind of like a fluttering in the shadows. And just one little shadow is close to the edge of you. Comes near and it's like, yes.
I have a wonderful opportunity for you.
It just kind of tilts its head.
What do you desire?
You see it kind of fluff back into the corner, and you hear a bunch of, and it comes back, and it just kind of points towards where you now know is the conduit wiring.
You want the energy?
My extension.
It nods excitedly.
Okay. If you and your compatriots will help us keep this club secure and our house secure, once a night we will feed you some of the energy.
You see it nod excitedly again, and it whispers, "We used to work for that one," and just points at Belinda. But now she's all scrambled.
Yes. I will say, there may be a day or two where you don't get paid, but
You hear a bunch of in the corners.
But if all goes as planned, that will eventually lead to more pay and more consistent pay later on.
It sounds like an MLM pitch.
Of course it is.
It just nods.
Wonderful. I will have my assistant bring you a contract with the details later.
You hear kind of a.
This is what my protection as well as yours, of course.
He just
Oh.
slurps down into the floor and disappears.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You hear some more.
I'm gonna go up to Ed. And I'm gonna send a text to not Kira, but Kira's assistant. I can't remember her name right now.
Rungle bungle.
I just let them know that something seems to be going down towards the junkyard.
Huh?
Yeah. You know that energy? Some of it came down here. Apparently, the rest of it went towards the junkyard.
I smell an investigation.
As you guys are talking about that,
Welcome, Pooh.
all of a sudden, from the goat, you just hear like a as their mouth opens up wider and wider at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh my
You
god.
basically see like a Obi-Wan Kenobi come help me hologram kind of pop out of its mouth. And it's the young witch, and she's just like, "What did you guys do?"
Is that normal for goats?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
kinda
it's
hear,
perfectly natural.
We've done a lot of things. What specifically are you thinking about?
There's some witches that are even more pissed off at you now, and I don't know what you did, but they're probably on their way.
Were they at the junkyard?
I mean, we've heard there might be a base there, but we haven't found anything yet. Why?
Well, I have a feeling that, do you know why they would be milking dire rat?
She goes, "Well, yeah, the old wives' tale, but that doesn't work. I remember trying that in high school. It just made him sick."
Well, goodbye.
She just kind of like scrunches her eyebrows at you, and then it just clicks off, and then you see the goat's mouth slowly go.
So we may have some witches to kill. Who knows? They may
that
want to
may
drink.
be a problem.
Why?
Our fighter is MIA.
Yes. Well, I've sent them a message. I'll send her another message. Come back. We might have witches to kill. But we also have our new employee.
Rephrase it to Jizz Swindler. She'll come faster.
Can I do
Alright.
a cutaway?
Phrasing. Always.
I am running through the park like Blair Witch style with the camera. I'm gonna
Oh my
find
God.
McDougal and I'm gonna fuck him. I'm looking for that Michael Cera looking motherfucker anywhere I can.
Holy fuck.
Give me
At that
investigation
point-
and resolve for that.
Yay!
I just want there to be like, as they're doing this, there's just ding as you get the message about jizz swindlers.
I don't know how to use the phone. It's already in the park somewhere.
It fell out of your pocket as you were.
You said resolve and what was it?
And investigation.
Oh,
You are determinedly
okay.
I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna fuck him.
looking.
gonna... Hold on, do I have heightened... I do have heightened senses. I'm gonna use my heightened senses. And that does something.
Does.
Yep.
I've got a very particular set of skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. I will find you, and I will fuck you.
That would honestly be terrifying to get that phone call.
I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'll use my heightened senses. I'm gonna make my sense of smell crazy strong so I can sniff out McDougal.
Nice.
What the fuck?
As soon as you click in your heightened senses, you manage to pick up on the familiar smell of McDougal, which smells kind of like Old Bay spice and whiskey.
Yeah, one success.
Oh.
I don't know how the heightened senses work exactly. It just says there's... You choose one
I'll
sense.
I'll give you that with the fact that you got some extra lusty energy pumped into you.
And I'm sad.
You managed to zone in on roughly where he is, and you find him just hanging out in the park, sitting under a light on a bench, just kind of chilling.
So this is random, but Motorola's bringing back flip phones, and they're fucking hideous.
Yeah.
The 90s, they really got cool again.
You're gonna
Like
snap in
they-
half.
Yeah. It was satisfying to break one when you're mad, though.
Yeah. They were fun to break.
As soon as I actually get near McDougal, I'm gonna get really shy about it and awkwardly walk up. Oh, hi, McDougal.
Oh, hi. He's like, yeah.
So you're in the park?
Yeah, having a rough day.
Oh, and I'll sit down and look concerned.
He just kind of lightly looks towards you, and he's like, yeah, I was honestly kind of hoping I might find you out here. That's why I'm out so late. But, so what have you been up to?
I was actually looking for you.
You see him kind of blush even in like the dim light. Oh, really?
I'm just gonna gently brush his very thin blonde mustache. I'm just imagining Scott Pilgrim here entirely.
As you do, he sneezes a little bit and then giggles.
I'm imagining like super bad fucking Michael Cera.
He's gonna try to nibble at your fingers since it's so close.
Oh!
To his mouth.
I'm just gonna shove him in his mouth. The fist is red hole.
You hear him kind of try to giggle again and act like it's cool and just be like,
And I just think that's the hottest. The Kira thinks that's the hottest fucking thing ever. Just
you see him
gonna
look
lick
at you
his
kind of
face.
questioningly and kind of try to take more of your hand in his mouth. Is this what you like?
I'm gonna nod, and then I'm gonna take my hand and rub dirt on it, and then rub it in his hair.
Dude, if I saw this shit in the park in the middle of the night, I would turn the fuck around.
Why am I so uncomfortable right now?
He's just gonna continue to be like, you like this? Oh.
And then I fuck him.
Right there in the park.
It's just gonna get more awkward from there. We could cut away from the cutaway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that it ends in a broken bench and almost looks like a hole a dog digs in the dirt to cool off. Like you guys have like
Fuck.
matted down the earth. But yeah, he's just sitting there smoking a cigarette that you didn't even know he had. And he's like,
I don't think he even knew he had it.
I assume
I
at
feel
some
like at that point
Penny
you hear your phone go off a couple more times. What were you gonna say?
I feel like Penny's gonna have to come find me. She probably has
Oh,
like
Penny?
a child tracker thing.
Oh yeah, because when you
Got your
when
phone
you did a
low,
cutaway, she was still there with the GoPro, and then you got kind of ahead of her, and then she got there by the time the aftermath, and she's just kind of sitting, waiting, politely at a distance.
What are we doing, Penny? What do you want? Where are we going?
There was a problem with some witches and the goat, and
Hmm.
I don't know. We need to get back.
McDougal's here.
Yeah, I saw a lot.
Bat. And I'm just gonna bat and go back to the club.
You see just the saddest look on Penny's face as you fly away. Like, I ran a mile chasing you. Now I gotta go
Just leave
back.
her there standing awkwardly with fucking Michael Sarah.
She just gives him a little wave as she starts to walk away and just puffs on a cigarette.
Just another day for Michael Sarah.
As Penny's walking away, you hear, "Oh shit, I didn't get her number."
I mean, if it was good, she might be back.
I'll always be waiting in the park for you.
God, he just goes to the park every night and sleeps there. He's
I'm
not
not
homeless,
waiting.
but it seems like it.
It's a choice at this point.
Now here's the thing, McDougal. You stuck your dick in crazy. And you can't
Ah.
unstick.
Now you're stuck forever, boy.
For eternity, perhaps. Yeah, I go back to the club. I had to find my mini. I threw it out there.
As soon as you're in the
Sorry.
club and you're within earshot of Goat, it
It's not
just
working.
replays the
Oh,
message.
there.
Similar thing, and then the message pops out, just everything that happened, and then she closes her mouth again. They close the mouth again, and yeah. You just get to hear one side of the conversation, but
Jazz swindlers.
Indeed.
One might even call them Jizabels.
Ooh.
Can't the jizz swindlers that like us just tell them to go away?
I'm thinking that our jizz swindle friends are kind of not that useful. Kind of like the werewolves.
I don't know, they gave us this cool goat.
Other than that, they really just swindle jizz.
The goat does look very good in a top hat.
Master Baxter
We
is
need
quite
to-
dashing.
Master Baxter, should we find you a monocle too?
The most
He's got,
dapper
a spice
gentleman.
kid. Yeah.
We'll have to. I was just send Clint a message. Get a monocle for a goat
Maybe a nice waistcoat.
and a waistcoat.
Hey Squish, do you have a way to roll a D100?
I think I can change how many sides the dice has.
Cool, roll a D100.
I like it then. 18.
Give me a second. you feel a little gassy, and you rip a fart. And as you rip a fart, what looks like a sham wow, kind of like a magician's pulling out the fabric out of their sleeve, just kind of starts coming out the back end. And you guys are left with an enchanted, super absorbent sham wow.
But why?
From the combination of all the things that Goat has been eating and the D100, that is what you get.
Well,
I love that so much.
It appears our goat is some kind of alchemical machine. Jolly good show, Master Baxter.
I'm excited for the rest of the list that I made
Oh,
to slowly
no.
come into play. There's a lot of useless stuff, but there's a couple really fun ones in there.
I just want to start feeding the goat some silverware.
God.
Feed it a sword at this point. It's okay. Oh, anyway, yes. Apparently, we have angered some just swindlers, and the wraiths work for us now.
We'll just send the wraiths.
We're going to feed them wonderful, delightful energy, and they're going to protect the club and the manor.
Why don't we send the wraiths and then feed them extra?
As you guys are saying that, you see kind of the head wraith pop up from the floor near Sven, and just whisper at Sven and be like, "We can't actually leave."
Oh.
The building."
Okay. Then just the club. They have to stay here.
I mean, if you figure out a way to get us out, we'd be eternally grateful. But I don't think that's possible.
I wonder if I can take away part of the building and move it, and if that would. I will look into it.
I'm gonna look at my wrist. I'm clearly not wearing a watch, by the way. These witches are taking their dear sweet time.
Aren't they, though? But they are just swindlers. They're not known for their, time.
No, they're known for swindling jizz. Why do you think we call them jizz swindlers, man? Keep up.
As you say that, I need a whatever it is for noticing things. Awareness and intelligence. From everybody.
Everybody.
My awareness is 0. Yep. Oh, and I got
One success and 2 critical successes.
No successes, no fails.
1 crit, 1 success. Wait, what?
Wait. Yes, there were
What?
fails. No
Yeah,
critical fails is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, so you didn't roll?
I abstain.
Yeah, 1 success, 1 crit.
Oh wait, 1 is a crit fail.
It only matters if it's on a hunger dice.
Yeah. Basically, you're focused on your new sham wow that came out your ass.
Okay.
Sven, you notice kind of like the sound of something thumping on the roof.
It's the roof. Bat. And take off.
I'm just thinking about how I sometimes call the head Wraith Leota when he's not a Wraith.
Oh my god.
When you get up there, you notice that there seems to be like a minimal damage to the conduit, but all of the bed cages are broken open, and the dire rats are no longer there, but there doesn't appear to be anybody here.
What do you mean, dire rats? You left that
Yep.
part out.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yes,
why they were giant, yeah.
They were milking dire rats. I'm gonna go and double check to make sure there was no tampering on the energy collector.
I'm just gonna walk upstairs. I would bat, but I'm feeling particularly languorous today.
You notice that they did enough damage where it's not something you can't probably figure out how to fix, but shit's probably working at 10% efficiency.
Those bitches. Well, shall we go to the local dump and wreck their shit, as it were? I believe that's the nomenclature of the time.
Yes, old fellow. pull out your gat for the Rizzler, as it were.
Somebody's been on TikTok.
Yes. Sure, that. Let's. Yes.
Who's gonna car with goat?
Me, of course.
Okay, car's waiting outside. Anybody else can bat over? I'm gonna have us take a little break before we go to the junkyard. So if everybody wants to put their people over there, and then I'm gonna go take a piss.
Ooh, burp.
Now I gotta find the junkyard.
I never built an entrance.
Oh no, that's okay. There's gonna be a lot of theater of the mind situation that's about to happen.
Where's the junkyard? Oh wait, I remember.
I don't.
Ah, yes.
I found
Let's
it.
go around the
It is
main,
south.
the mansion,
found
and
it.
you'll find it.
I believe it is directly south of the boat.
Yes.
Yeah, I went like all the way east.
I swear, this just needs a mini map.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, that seems like that'd be pretty simple to do and would be super handy.
I know Minecraft can do it. I feel like. Wouldn't be
Well,
too hard.
Minecraft mods can.
Well, Minecraft can.
And, yeah.
Minecraft, you lazy bit.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I will also pick.
We're gonna take a quick break and be right back with the junkyard. Jason. Welcome back. Junkyard is huge. Bigger than we see. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Uh-huh.
So yeah, Kira, you arrived there first because you bet the rest pull up in the car, and nothing seems out of order.
That sure is a lot of junk.
Well, you know, just Winters. Trash likes to be around trash.
Jesus. Don't pull your punches, dude.
I'm
You hear
too old
Penny
for that
panting
now.
as she runs up, and she's like, "Yep, definitely."
Well, if they'll swindle Jizz, there's nothing they won't swindle.
Penny, did you not take the car, darling?
You guys kind of left without me. Nobody noticed. It's okay. It's fine.
You didn't see the minivan.
Really gotta be more
Man?
proactive.
You just put her head down.
You
Just
do
like,
know about the Familiar's garage, right?
Wait, what?
Garage for the Familiar's garage.
Wait, I can. Oh.
You know, Penny's great grandmother. I never had, like, we always had a horse ready. Never had a bat anywhere. It was a wonderful time.
You see her just
Well,
kind of
now we
kick
have
at the
invisible
ground.
horses.
Yeah, stupid bitch.
No.
Can't imagine taking care of dead horses is much harder than.
I think what you meant was
Stupid bitch.
But yeah, there appears to be an entrance, but it doesn't look like anybody's watching the place. You see a dog wandering around, yeah.
I would like to pick a rock up and throw it up, like, into the.
hi
into the,
doggy.
Do you actually want to do that?
Yes, I would like to throw a rock in.
Not you, Ned. But yes, the rock.
Yes, I do.
The rock just flies over. Okay, give me a charisma and an animal kin. That one.
Hell yeah. I have too many fucking windows and tabs. Hang on a sec. Charisma. Okay. Three success.
As you do that, you hear it kind of echo through the junkyard, and in the distance, you just hear an ow. You can't tell if it's coming any closer, but it definitely heard you.
Oh, okay.
What are the chances they have traps in the air for us to fly into them?
Well, you know how they like to guard their jizz.
Penny, can you see any of these traps with your just eye?
Jizz eyes.
I'm gonna.
Ugh.
They're just swindlers, not just garglers, and I'm gonna jump over them.
Fuck.
You
You got
managed to
jizz in your eye? That shit burns.
You manage to jump over perfectly fine, and you don't notice as you do that Penny just looks extra sad, and she goes, "Oh no, that wore off days ago. Why do you have some?"
Well, no. Didn't we have extra?
Yeah, but you guys told me to save what was left. But like, I mean, special occasion, right? Should I go get it?
Well, I'm not your master, so that's that.
You see Penny start to frantically try to climb over this fence to try to ask. She's like, "Hey, Kira, can I go get the jizz?"
Well, she obviously has.
Fine, go, you little cum guzzler.
She hops down and without a second thought, she starts running towards the house.
Your familiar is
She's
she's good. Good job.
she's got a.
Please tell me the car is parked nearby.
Oh yeah, it's right there. They're still waiting for you.
She's got a craving for the sauce. I can't help her.
The sauce.
The sauce boss.
She's never gonna be a real vampire at this rate.
It's a pretty sturdy fence. It's more than chain link fence, but yeah, no issues whatsoever.
I'll just bat up and over it, and then I will fly up pretty high and see if I can get see any
Okay, give me an
Witchiness.
awareness and an intelligence. Oh, if it's gonna be witchiness in particular, then awareness and occult.
Okay.
I'm just gonna point at a kind of filthy rug. There's a perfectly good rug in here. Who throws this away?
Sir.
If Penny was here, she'd dig it up for her.
I'm just gonna stand on top of a car. For no reason other than I can.
That'll be 4 successes.
You do notice from the sky that these little electrodes scattered throughout the junkyard are definitely the same kind of mechanical apparatus as was channeling shit on the roof. But this looks more like it's a receiving end than anything else.
Well then, I'm gonna land next to Kira and Ed and be like, well, I know where we're going first. This way. They broke my machine and I will take theirs.
I'll just follow along.
Where did...
Well, how are you guys gonna get Goat over the fence?
Can I ram the fence?
You know what? Give me a strength and a brawl, and let's see.
I was gonna suggest that Baxter eat the fence, but yeah, that works too.
It was my brawl again. Okay, so. Out of 8, I have 1 success and 1 crit success.
You managed to like break halfway through, like you rammed through with your head and your horns, and now you're kind of just stuck in your middle, like you can't quite squeeze your butt through.
I'm gonna start
I'm gonna-
screaming.
I'm gonna go try to assist by like pulling the fence open further.
Yeah, just give me a straight strength.
Can I give them like a morale boost? Like, ah, yes, you can do it.
Yeah, add another dice to it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Sven being a cheerleader just
That's 2
Easy.
successes.
takes a minute, but then there's like that noise and Goat pops through.
Ugh. Got vacuum seal. What the fuck? Vacuum sealed goats.
Squishier goat than you think.
Well, you know what they say about goats? They're 99% fluff.
I thought you were gonna say goat.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, Sven Devlin.
Of course, you see YouTube on the internet videos all the time. You know, squeezing through them little places like they have no bones.
There's a perfectly good pot here too. Look,
Fuck.
I'm gonna take that pot with me.
Roll a d10, and I want to tell you what kind of condition this pot is in.
Okay. And this is a D10 system, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
What'd you get?
I've been rolling D6s.
Oh, buddy!
I also got a
Well,
4.
I'm glad you found that out now.
That's why you're failing so much.
Yeah, I literally can't I can barely succeed.
Oh.
He
You
fucked
guys,
up.
the other team members, noticed that this is a bedpan. It's in good condition, but it's a bedpan. It's not a pot.
Well, you know, once the witches are dead, would you like to take ownership of the junkyard? You know, everything in it would be yours. Except for these machines. Those
Who,
are
me?
mine. Yes. You seem to like this. So I'm gonna take those kinds of things, and I point at the witch machine. And you can have this place and everything in it.
That could be good. Because then we could just bring the goat here and feed the goat.
And one less place for witches to have, because, you know,
True.
they fucked with us, and now we're going to take everything.
You know what we should do, Sven Devlin? Is take over the junkyard, and then take over the trash service and those fancy trucks they've got driving around.
You know? I think you would be excellent at that.
Not me.
Penny, then.
No, I need Penny close. But
You need
we
a-
could
You need a
we
second.
we could own them, right? And then if we need to get rid of a body, we just put it in the trash.
You know, that entire exchange hit me kind of like, yeah, being a trash person is an honorable career. Oh, so you'd be one? Oh God, no.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't want this place. I just don't want the witches to happen. Yeah, you know what? I think. You know, we do have a bunch of homeless people. I feel like they were, well versed in trash. I think they
Pieces.
would know what to do with a place like this.
I need everybody to quick
Well-
do an awareness and wits roll.
Oh, okay.
That's not good for me.
You know the perfect people
Uh.
to take care of a garbage heap? Homeless people.
Sven. Got 2 successes.
Did you
And
say
4.
wits and awareness or?
Wits and awareness, yep.
Had 2
1
successes.
success, 2 crits. Oh, sorry,
Had
Squish.
10. No, you're good.
That's 2 successes, 2 crits.
So, if I heard it right, only Ned and Poot got crits?
Yep.
I got a 10.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
so everybody but Kira notices as you guys are having this conversation, all of a sudden there's a bunch of cans flying your way. But everybody but Kira gets a chance to try to dodge them.
Can I try to catch it in my mouth and eat it?
Nice.
Yeah.
What
What do you want us to roll for dodge?
Dex, and then if you're trying to catch it, you know what, just do Dex and Athletics for everybody.
Okay.
to? 3 successes.
1 crit.
Kira, you take 1 damage from getting bonked in the head with a tin can.
Oh.
Cunt.
That is 2 successes. And I have a
I'm
hunger.
not very healthy, I realize. I have 1 hunger.
Okay, everybody manages to not get hit by the cans but Kira, and in the distance, you see what looks like the junkyard lady from Labyrinth. She's just covered in a bunch of junk. Looks like a
God.
small lady just covered in junk all on her back. And you see her holding a can like she's ready to throw another one, and she's like, "What are you doing here? Get out of here!" In the distance, you hear the dogs start coming. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello, doggy.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Poot.
Someone else do the talking, because I'm going to respond in violence only.
Excuse me, you know,
We're gonna pretend
Which
this
is it?
human is the doggy.
Wait.
are we near where the witches stuff is?
If you can see her, she's up on that little metal bridge.
Okay.
Oh, I see her.
Oh.
I'm gonna point at the witch's machine. Go. Do you know about these and the witches here?
These?
Ain't no such thing as witches! Get the fuck out of here!
Hmm.
She whips another can at you, but this one's kind of wide.
Going to cast.
That I'm not familiar with that skill, bud.
It's a very good one, apparently.
Is it used by Dracula? Blah, 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 blah.
I'm going to cast a mesmerize on the.
Yo, is that a pizza? Yo, that's a pizza.
Look, eat it.
And I'm going to tell her. Tell me who you are.
Is that the chair from the X-Men?
Jesus Christ, Poot.
You notice as you go to do your mesmerize, it's almost like there's an aura around her. She giggles, and now I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who it hits as it reflects back.
Oh.
Yeah.
What number do you guys want to be? Who wants to be 1?
3.
I'll be 1.
Okay, that's perfect. Oh, it hits Kira. So you have mesmerized Kira, and the witch is just gonna go. She's not a witch. The lady is just gonna go.
Okay, so that's my manipulation and dominance versus Kira's intelligence and resolve. Oh.
Eh. Got a 1 success and a success on my blood die, but not a crit.
Okay, I have all my dice now.
Sorry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes and a crit success.
Jesus, dude.
So I guess you have to tell us who you are. That was the mesmerize command.
Introduce yourself to the class.
I'm Kara Quinn, Red Molly on TikTok. I was also known as Red Molly back in the 1400s for all the people that I killed, which was several thousand. They never found the bodies because we sunk them in the lake. I love my master, but I also love McDougal, who I fucked earlier in a park.
In the distance, you just hear, "This is fucking stupid," and I need everybody. This little zappy thing is going to discharge and throw some energy out. So, unless you have a different plan, then give me a dexterity and an athletics.
Oakley dokley.
That's dexterity and athletics.
3 successes, 2 Teds, and a fail.
Ooh.
2 success.
Search.
Or
Or dos successes.
Bosickies.
3 successes.
4 successes.
Wow.
Okay, everybody only manages to take 1 damage as you all kind of jump out of the way, and you just hear her giggle and be like, "Ah! So, I guess I might as well just be upfront with you. I don't think you'll be leaving."
Can I grab this I-beam right here and fucking fling it at the 2 people up there? I just want to kill them and crush them right now.
Technically, one is not a person. The dude one is the junkyard dog.
The one that hit me with the can, I want her dead.
The red lady, yes. Okay.
It stung a little and it bothers me.
Give me strength, and that would be melee, I guess.
Alright, okay.
Well, you're not trying to hit her, but
I am trying to hit her.
What I would
well, you're throwing it.
So I would like to help her out with this. I would like shadowy arms to just come up from behind the witch and just grab her and hold her in place so she can't dodge.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Hmm.
Does anybody else want to add to this scenario for all at once?
No, I'm infatuated with the doggy.
I don't know what the goat
You guys
did.
are just making heavy eye contact.
How many am I rolling?
Roll me strength and dex together.
Okay. Blood Surge lets me add 2 to that, right?
Yes, you do have to make a rouse check afterwards.
I will fucking Blood Surge. 1, 2, 3 successes, 1's a crit, and my blood die. 4. And while I'm moving this and everything, I'm just continuing to talk about my life. I was lost in a box in the post office, and they delivered me.
Varoux, roll me a d10.
9.
Ooh. That smashes right above her head through all of her shit, like goes right through it to the other side.
Oh.
And Sven, you in particular notice that kind of starts to dissipate that shield around her. And you hear her just go, "Ah, fuck! Fuck you!"
Okay.
She is gonna try to sick the dog on you, and she just goes, "Get him, boy!" and he is going to run over. What do you want to do?
Let me look something up real quick. I have new skills.
Sick.
No. Where is it?
Can I do something? I want to kind of mess up this. So, while this is happening, I would like to use tabula rasa on this witch.
Okay, what's that do?
It does a really nice fun thing. It erases the victim's memory to the point where they don't know who they are.
Okay, is there anything I can do? Like re-roll against?
They do composure and resolve versus my resolve and dominate.
There it is.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
gotcha.
hide behind something away from Sven Templin.
And I'm gonna do a blood suit.
Oh. Okay, maybe not that one yet. That's a little... Okay, hang on. So I had a really strong ability available to me. This when I leveled up, and okay.
I'm going to use a willpower to reroll 3 because I rolled guard.
What's that one?
Okay, that is 2 successes and a critical success on a regular dice.
Okay, I'll tell you what happens once.
Oh, okay. Is the dog over by her
Yes,
and heading our direction, or?
Yes, it's heading your way, and it looks like it's eyeing up Goat.
I have 3 hunger now.
Ooh, or but that wouldn't be better. Sorry. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna. I want to use atavism on the dog to make it not. Okay, so the vampire can cause an animal to temporarily revert to their primal instincts, forcing them to attack anyone nearby or to flee the scene.
Okay.
So, I would assume if it's closer to her, it would turn on her.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely closer to her than it is to like an exit.
It's hard to find like detailed.
Does it
Stuff.
say that I have to like there's any versus rolls for that, or does it just do the thing?
It's one that at the moment I've only found on a wiki that does not give a whole lot of detail. I'm still looking.
Okay, no worries. If anything, yeah, I'm gonna say the dog's gonna look confused for a second, and then just howl at you like before, and come back at the lady.
Yeah.
I want to roll to see if she notices.
Oh wait, this might have more information. Okay. First thing to okay, first thing to be composure plus animalism. Number of rounds equal to They got like weirdly complicated. So it says composure plus animalism. Number of rounds equal to margin plus 1 or entire scene of critical win.
Yeah, I don't understand
most
that.
of that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just go with what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, so as you manipulate the dog and it turns back around to start heading toward to chomp on its master, she's gone from staring at Sven as he unloads a spell at her to turn to focus and shoot at the dog. She zaps the dog. You don't know if it's dead or unconscious, but as she turns, she takes half the spell, but then the other half hits Goat, and Goat seems to be completely unaffected. But she has forgotten one of her spells. You see her just look kind of confused. Stupid dog. I told you you won't be leaving.
Let me know when I can act again.
Can I?
Basically, it's everybody can go again.
Okay.
I'll let you guys all work together as a team and just go back and forth as a team versus
I
her.
would
I'm
like
gonna
to
try and
bat.
snap her neck with the shadow arms.
You're gonna bat?
I'm gonna bat
Yeah.
and fly up here.
Okay. Easy enough.
Fucking
Maybe
maybe.
I'll use it.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your shadow arms then?
Just gonna try and snap her neck.
Oh God!
That's gonna be kind of hard to do because basically her whole head is enshrouded with garbage except for directly above it where
Oh, I
Kira
thought we
punched the hole.
broken that away. So
Nope,
it's
it's
still
just got a
around the
hole
head.
through the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna try and when somebody does the double ear slap to the sides of the head.
Ooh, boxing their ears, yeah.
Yeah, do that to her.
I just want to try and swing this thing over and then break the chain so it lands on her.
Are you just gonna do that with pure physical strength, or are you gonna try to figure out how this thing works?
Brute force.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
you'll
all I
have
got.
to just have to fly up, I guess, and then give me a strength and a strength and a resolve, you know?
So on the shadow arms,
Hmm.
I have a success, a regular critical success,
I'm in a
and
blood
a
surge.
blood critical success.
Ooh.
Okay. How do I rouse check again?
You roll a d10. If you fail, you get you add a hunger. And if you
Ooh.
succeed, you do not.
Alright, I'm up to 2 hunger then. I'm gonna use my willpower and reroll 3 because I only got 1 success. 3 successes.
Yeah, you managed to swing it over.
And
I will need another strength and a dex then to bust this chain where you want it.
Just doing some Tomb Raider.
It's like a giant
Strength and
game of
dex.
claw machine.
5.
Sven,
Oh, that was almost a crit.
Yes.
would you say this witch is a significant threat?
No, more of an
Okay.
annoyance.
I see.
I'm gonna use 1 more willpower to reroll 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
How well she
successes.
survives the arm will determine how much.
Poot, was there anything you wanted to do as this comes crushing down and shadow arms come flying out?
I wanna. I don't want to whip this out unless I have to, so I'm gonna wait and see what happens with what they did.
Can I do a cutaway?
Yes.
As this is all going, Sven's gonna turn to the camera. So, originally I thought, I should get more physically strong to, do stuff like this. And then I thought, why should I when I could have the very essence of the void that's so enraptured me serve me instead?
Ooh.
You made it make sense. Good
So I
job.
started doing curls with shadows instead. Okay, and back.
Just as you finish saying that, you see your shadow arms rush up, and as the same time as they just start pressing in on what is exposed of the sides of her head, you just watch this large chunk just fall down from the sky, and just it busts through part of the fucking bridgey thing. It's like everything has just gotten schmooshed.
Ah,
Is she dead?
I think so. What do you get for throwing tin cans, you fucking...
I'm gonna have my shadow try and drag her out of. Just
It'll take a minute, but while that happens, Squish, I need you to roll me in awareness and a wits.
Okay. One success and one crit success.
You find yourself suddenly with somebody grabbing you from behind and are moved over here. As you see, somebody that definitely appears to be another junkyard witch has got goat around the scruff with a knife to their head, and it's just like, we've had enough of this. And you see it just kind of melt down into the ground slowly and disappear with the goat.
One last bar in the air.
Master Baxter! No! He hadn't even received his monocle yet.
no, his vest.
About that
Yes, which is
time,
over
your shadow arms pull apart enough of the wreckage to see that the witch has basically just been impaled by a multitude of garbo. She is witch jelly at this point.
The shadows are gonna just rip her head off.
The goat probably would have eaten her.
Did they just steal our goat?
They
They
did.
did.
This is war.
Yes. They've gone from a mere inconvenience to mortal enemies.
Next time I'm doing the thing.
And now we have their friend's head.
I'm guessing they're not actually over there, right?
No, they sank into the ground as
Okay.
goat went meh, and the witch lifted up their hand and gave you the middle finger. They just kind of melted into the earth.
Hey, Ned,
Yes.
are you familiar with the discipline Plague of Beasts?
For sure, you're gonna say bees.
Do you need help with it?
No, I have the full description. I finally found it.
Okay.
It's
I'm very excited.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. I have mass manipulation, which means I can literally just mesmerize an entire auditorium of people. I'm gonna yell, I'm just gonna say, bat, and fly up in the sky and see if I can't see goat somewhere.
I will bat up with Sven Devlin and do that. And help.
Nothing seems to have changed from above. But as you guys are flying up there for a few moments, you notice the dog that was knocked unconscious wakes up. And it walks over towards where you saw your friend last and just sinks into the ground.
I'm gonna walk over to the same spot and just stand there for a second.
I'm gonna say, and then fly down.
I'm gonna fly over to the spot and unbat.
You guys see Sven is slowly sinking, and he's probably about shins high at this point.
Look, darling, quick trash.
Well,
I love it.
into the den of cum? No, we need a better line.
Into the cum dumpster.
Just,
Yeah.
yes, into the cum
know Ned was
dumpster.
here.
The cumsion.
Yes.
Oh, it sounds like jelly cum.
Uh,
I mean,
It's a cum bouillon base.
It's a little snazzy.
I made Wob like meow cry. It was
Sven, as you get about waist deep, you feel like all of a sudden it's open under your feet, like you can wiggle your feet around.
those bitches. I'm just gonna sink in all the way.
I'm just gonna grab like a pipe or like anything hard and swingable and bring it with me and go with him.
Okay, with the extra weight from I'll just say you picked up your rebar that was on the other side of here. You managed to start sinking in a little bit faster, and plop! You guys are underground in what looks to be like a lightly lit dirt room, and you see the dog down there just sitting in front of a door, and there's like 2 little light bulbs to the side, but everything looks pretty dirt.
Uh-oh. Not me,
Yeah,
not Hermione, you.
From the other side of the door, you hear goat.
Meh.
Ed,
Bleh.
do the honors.
no, of course, I'm going to kick the door in.
Oh,
The door pops right in. Goat's just chilling.
this feels like a trap.
It is. But do you really
Hey.
think witches could trap us properly?
I
look at where
mean-
they live.
The post office trapped me in a box for like 300 years.
Yes, that's the post
Oh,
office.
what?
Elites of the mail industry.
Well, don't give them too much credit.
These are just witches who live in a dirt hole. They don't even have proper rugs.
There are rugs all over out there.
Yes, but they don't take care of them. I'm going to walk in.
I'm going to watch.
What are you gonna do,
Hello.
Sven?
I'm going to walk in.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch.
As you walk in, you notice Goat's just chilling. Everything seems fine, and there seems to be a few moments past, and then the door snaps shut.
See, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
It was obvious. I just call it.
You guys start to hear like a dripping water sound.
Like,
Can I kick the door in again?
This time I'm gonna need a strength and a brawl.
You got it.
I just imagine someone being caught in a trap that kills them and just being like, this was so obvious, not original.
Holy fuck. 1 success, 3 crits.
God damn.
You manage to kick the door down, and as you fly in, the door snaps behind you,
Shit.
and you can hear the water dripping.
Is there water in the room I'm in, or is it just in
Nope.
their room?
You guys in the room have noticed it's probably like an inch high on the ground now. You can't quite see. It seems like a leaky basement, like it's just leaking in through the walls.
These witches are rather unimaginative, aren't they?
I mean, I don't even breathe, darling. The only one at risk here is Baxter. No.
Yeah. Like, do they not know how vampires? Unless they have a priest. Ooh, that could be bad.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what kind of clothes you guys got on?
Oh no.
Just
Hope
like
nobody's wearing like sandals.
I am wearing a very boring, soul-destroying corporate suit.
I'm wearing literally like loafers and an evening jacket and like you know.
I'm imagining both of you have like nice dress shoes on then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so goat seems to be pretty unaffected. If anything, like it seems like it's agitating your hooves, but it's nothing too bad. But yeah, nothing yet.
Can I do something?
Yeah, of course. Everybody else just seems like they're chilling.
Splish splash.
After seeing them walk in and the door close, I'd like to just rip the door off of the wall. Just get
That
rid
That was
of
my
it.
next move.
Okay, give me strength and a brawl.
That was actually gonna be my next move.
Oh, that's good for me. It's good for me. Strength brawl. 6. Success. Whoa, hold on. 5 successes.
Damn.
And oh, I got a 6 and a 9 on my blood die.
I
Nice.
feel like all you guys are starting to get a little hungry.
Bit peckish.
Indeed. I do have
You do manage to rip that door right off, and at first you're feeling very successful about it. And then as you notice it, you hear like the mechanism of it trying to slam itself close again. And now the water just kind of starts rushing in at an accelerated rate. Like the dog stood up, it's flooded into you guys' side of the room. It's probably up to about Goat's belly now. You notice Goat is like kind of starting to get a little buoyant, like floating a little from side to side.
Can I, with that door, just fling it into the wall behind us where we fell through? Just try. I want to try and embed it to make like a step.
Nice.
Yeah, give me strength and dex.
5. Two. Oh, 2 successes and I got a messy critical.
Nice.
Yeah, you managed to wedge it in there at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
The dog kind of climbs up it so it doesn't have to sit in the water. Also, anybody that is affected by holy water, you're feeling a little bit of tingly on your calves, and the water isn't so high because it went to fill another small room, but it's definitely up to your knees.
Oh, one moment. I think I have something for this.
My
It doesn't seem to be well-made holy water though. Like it's not killing you. It's more like giving you a fucking acid.
skin
Like
rash.
yeah. It's like poison ivy.
There's a discipline. I commence with them still. Several dozen. Oh, okay. What is vitae?
Yeah, Ned, what's vitae? I have no idea.
It's not on my sheet.
Vitae.
It's a bidet.
Yeah, it might be an outdated article.
It's a bidet for your vagina.
Might be.
Yeah, let me pull up another one.
I have to
Okay, blood.
Okay,
browse check.
so it's just it's using a blood point.
Lingered on a 1 for a moment.
Yeah.
Kumo says in Latin it means life.
Yes, I know that.
I didn't know that.
It provides numbers. What exactly does it do? Oh, wait. Okay.
I thought I had the one that made me afraid of religious shit. I think I'm okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'll activate my resilience discipline.
I didn't mean to
It's not
delete
something that's actively rolled. It just increases my stamina and health point pool. And I think stamina
Okay.
should make me more resistant to the holy water.
Yeah, basically, like, your rash goes away. Now it's just, like, annoying because you have to tread water.
And it's just kind of active for the rest of the quote-unquote scene. So
Okay. It's starting to get about thigh high. Goat's floating. Dog's up on the board.
It's taking
Just the
some
way I
sips
like
with
my
the loud here.
socks.
is there just the door that we came in, or is there another door? Or
If
like,
there was
what
just
do
the door in between, as far as you can tell, it's just 2 dirt rooms.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
I'm really gonna start pushing on the walls.
Give me an investigation and intelligence. If anybody wants to help, I will give some more dice for that.
Sure.
I will help lift Sven Devlin up anywhere he needs to be lifted, like a baby.
That's adorable.
Like a baby.
I'll give you one for Goat's gonna help too.
Nah, Svenja!
So 1 extra dice for each of your party members.
Okay.
Lavenia.
4 successes and a regular critical success.
As you're feeling around along the wall, you kind of notice there's a spot where you feel like the electricity tingle. You dig in your nails a little bit, and you notice one of those nodes from up top.
Gonna try and pull it out.
Give me a strength and athletics.
Okay. A single dice. And it's gotta be a blood dice. That is a success.
Uh-huh.
You manage to yoink it out, and you just hear muffled in the distance, "God damn it!" And then, shit. As Goat is floating and wiggling around, trying to get closer to you, some of the water starts to leak into your satchel, and you notice the ShamWow just sucked it right up.
Look. Like all the water?
Not all of it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you notice that she's swimming around and it sucks into her pocket. All of a sudden, the water goes down about an inch.
Oh,
So she wiggles again, it goes down about an inch.
the devil sponge.
Devil sponge.
ShamWow.
Can I tell if these are the nodes that are these are the nodes that are taking in the energy, right?
Yeah, they seem to be like the bottom end of them.
Can I start sucking the energy into me?
You've broken it right off from where it's connected.
Okay.
You have to try to reach in there, I guess.
I would like to reach in and grab it and then take all the energy in.
You used the phrase suckle for a
I
moment.
would like to
and I
suck
hate
all
it.
the energy.
You really whipped that one out.
Yeah.
You were way too ready for that.
Ready to
As you go
suckle.
As you go to reach your arm in, the other party members, you guys would notice the ceiling of the dirt room starts to look like it might cave in. Like all of a sudden you see trash poking through, and then you just see a little person's head pops through upside down and just go, "Hey, knock it off!" As you feel just the floor collapse underneath you, and you're in a large pit of junk.
I'm gonna start chomping on something.
Fucking
Topside?
swindlers.
Are we still underground?
Now you're farther underground. as you guys are sitting there, you just hear like a rustling around and all the trash down here. And the light's pretty dim.
Can I, as soon as I hear rustling, just swing my fucking rebar and hit blindly at whatever is rustling?
Give me a strength and then just roll me a D100.
And I would like to use Oblivion Sight so one, I can see in the dark clearly, and two, I can see ghosts.
Strength? Just
Don't
strength?
notice any ghosts. Yep, just strength.
I know
Oh,
we're in
hey.
a room full of trash. Can I try to eat
that's a crit.
Sven's shoe?
Yeah. Imagine like literal mountains of trash, like you fell into a garage-sized hole full of trash, but like 4 stories deep.
I got a
You
crit.
go to eat my shoe, and it's basically cardboard.
And a D100, you said.
He's okay with it.
81 on the D100.
As you swing, you feel like you hit nothing as you're swinging in front of you, and then you feel something make contact right behind you. As you all hear just the sound of metal scraping together, but kind of also like a scream, as a large worm made out of junk is right behind you, about to nom on you, and the rest of you notice like little bits of moving trash that you think are probably its body sliding around in all the trash in here.
Oh, okay.
I would like to start looking for another conduit.
Oh.
I think we've got worms.
Oh no.
Ed, I believe this is your expertise.
One moment.
Goats eat worms, right?
Yeah,
Goats
I
have
mean,
worms, too.
especially trash worms.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I can just do this for free. I'm gonna activate Eyes of the Beast. It lets me see in pitch darkness. I don't even require any kind of light
Sick.
source. Yeah,
Cool. We can both see in the dark.
but apparently my eyes glow red.
Sick!
Yeah. Yeah, so what is it? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, giant worm. Okay. I'm going to use feral whispers and try to talk to it. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, okay, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say. Oh God. Hey, don't eat us.
You hear like a of metal, and I'm gonna give you a chance to dodge out of the way, but it is gonna take its focus off Kira, and now it is going to try to come right down on you. So
Oh, okay.
give
Yeah.
me a dex here. Athletics.
Okay. That is 1 crit.
As this worm comes down, crashing down upon you, you feel just like a tirade of garbage, just press it like it's almost like an avalanche of garbage, where it doesn't feel like it's chewing on you or anything. You're just being berated with garbage as it's pushing you through its body.
Yeah.
You end up taking 3 damage, but it is basically you passed out the other end, and now it's fucked off over to the other side.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You just got shit out.
Yeah.
Well, that was the exact opposite of what I said, but all right.
You get the sense there's no soul, there's no creature to this thing. This is a creation.
I see.
Do I find more of a conduit?
Oh yeah. What did you roll?
I didn't. What
Oh
do you
yeah.
want me to roll?
Investigation and occult.
Okay.
Because yeah, now you've got a sense that they give off like an electrical field in a small area. So
I'm gonna blood surge. Okay, well, that's interesting. So I have 2 successes, a regular critical, a messy critical failure, and a messy critical success on the blood die.
Those were all words.
you can suddenly sense as this thing passed in your focus that whatever is holding the energy in this room is somewhere in that trash worm. But you are also feeling like the only edible thing in here might be goat, and you're getting a little hungry. It's goats looking kind of tasty in their little top hat.
Goat's gonna fart.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Oh,
roll a die.
your one pocket on your one side is much fatter than the other one at this point, goat, because of your ShamWow absorbing all that water. But besides that, you're good.
I'm gonna roll a dice to choose between my 2 decisions. And Sven will attempt to use the arms to help him dive directly towards the conduit.
Oh.
Give me a dex and an occult.
You okay? What was that all about?
No.
And I'm a blood surge.
But he just like scrambled for no reason. And I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I'm going to use a willpower, which will come back to bite me in the ass, I'm sure.
Easy. Roll it up.
Okay, that's 3 successes, a critical fail, and I found another critical fail and critical success on the blood die.
Okay. I was gonna say, if that didn't balance each other out, the goat might be in danger.
Yeah.
You feel yourself as you rush forward with your shadow arms in front of you, just lunge into this trash worm. And you take 1 damage from breaking, just forcing yourself into its body, but with the help of the shadow arms, you manage to get to the core. And as soon as your shadow arm touches it, all of a sudden, it's like you can see through the eyes of the trash worm, and it just stops moving, and you're just in it.
I just gained another hunger, and
No.
I'm gonna try and control it to get us up and out of the hole.
Wait, what did you say, Dad?
I said 1, I gained another hunger, so I have 4 now.
Oh no.
Just in it.
I'm gonna try and control the trash worm to drive us up and out of the hole.
Give me a resolve and an occult.
Gonna blood surge again.
God, dude.
This could go very badly.
Use the worm to eat the witch.
Wow, why the fuck does this keep happening?
What?
Another critical success and critical
Failure.
failure on the blood dice.
The fuck, dude?
And then a regular critical and a regular success.
You feel yourself in the worm, but you also weirdly feel your hunger. And as you're trying to control the worm, you feel like your hunger take over, but as the worm, and it just starts mowing into the trash, and you can feel its body getting bigger. But you're kind of focused on that, because,
Okay.
yeah, you're def hungry.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do while fucking your friend has disappeared into a trash worm?
Baxter, we're in a bit of a pickle here.
You know what I want to do? I'm gonna try again. I want to Feral Whispers the worm, because now it's got an intelligence inside it.
Okay, what are you gonna say this time?
And I'm gonna say something like, hey, remember who dropped you in this pit in the first place?
I'd say that's enough to knock your friend back into awareness with your incredible animal abilities. But yeah, as you notice that the worm stops eating and it turns towards you, guys, again, see in the ceiling that trash rumble, and you see a little head poke out. It's just like, you guys aren't any fucking fun.
Can I
And
fucking
you
bop
feel-
him?
Yeah,
try.
whack-a-mole.
They're way up high, but you can definitely try. But Ned, as they say that, you feel the energy leave the core and just kind of into a bunch of trash.
Yeah, what do I gotta roll to bop this motherfucker?
I
Bop
also have 5 hunger now.
Twist it. Flick it.
I only have 1 willpower. Oh, what do you need me to roll to bop this guy?
What did I make you roll last time to throw the thing? Was it a strength and
Right.
dex, I think? Yeah.
5. I'm gonna blood surge this.
What
Can
the
I
heck
use
you
my
are?
arms to hold them in place?
1, 2,
Um,
3.
just roll me a d10 and I'll give you an outcome.
8.
I got 3 successes and a messy critical.
You
Nice.
don't manage to hold them in place, but you do manage to aid this giant beam as it flies up into the ceiling, and you just see it bonk a person on the head, and they start falling towards the ground. And that's where I'm gonna end it.
Oh.
Ah. Devlin is very hungry and is probably going to attempt to feed on this witch. If they're still alive.
It's a little guy, right?
You're not sure. They just look like a little trash witch
Just
person.
a little scrungle bungle.
If it's a
Yeah.
little scrongle
Tiny.
bungle, I'll try to catch him
Unknowable.
just for next
Oh,
time.
that was fun. Sven is dangerously like he's gonna have to start making frenzy checks soon.
Huh?
Because he's
That's
at
half
5
the reason
hunger.
that I trapped you guys underground.
If he gains another hunger, he'll have to make a frenzy check or go fucking feral.
So I didn't read the description of Plague of Beasts before I took it. I
I'm
just saw
glad
it
I
was
ate
available and
before
thought
I
it
came
sounded
down
cool.
here.
And dear God,
Yeah.
Tell me more.
so basically, I make a series of dice rolls, and for every success, that adds another mile to the radius. And I call out in like not any particular animal language specifically, just all of them, and every animal within the radius is drawn to attack whatever I want it to
You
attack.
basically are doing like a Ace Ventura Call of the Wild, just
Yeah.
all the animals.
Let me grab the description here for you real quick. The
Does that mean
description's
Ed is a
fucking
Disney
crazy.
princess?
Yes.
We already decided he is. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so a master of animalism can bring about plagues of biblical proportion.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's the the beast itself cries out over miles or kilometers. This summons every animal to swarm around them, causing utter bedlam.
Oh, that'll be fun for next
The
time.
phrasing.
And each turn it's active, up to the amount of the amount of successes that I roll on the first roll. Each turn, more animals arrive to the swarm, building a dice pool, which increases by 2 dice each turn. It continues to increase for a number of turns equal to the vampire's successes. Each turn, the swarm can make an attack roll against every character in the vampire's vicinity. Use the accumulated dice pool for these attacks. Their damage dice pool is 3 plus successes, and they cause bashing damage. And it affects the perception of anything inside the swarm.
Nice.
Damn.
I can only give them simple commands like attack this person or go over here. Nothing detailed, and I can distinguish between ally and foe.
I like it.
I need some like epic fucking magic because most of my stuff is just about people liking me and following me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Listen, after the last session where I did like the weak version of that with my familiars, and then like, you know, being kind of like not super effective in combat in general, this experience was dedicated to let's do some combat stuff.
Yeah. That's why I went with the Shadow Arms, because I was like, I could invest in
As soon as Ned said that he had shadow arms, I was like vectors?
Yeah. They're fun. They fuck shit up. Also, if I continue on the Oblivion tree, I can make ghosts. I can summon ghosts to fight.
Nice.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna
Which
raid
makes
Wob
the whole.
here. We're gonna raid Wob. Next week we'll be back with Tales of Varuvia. And then I think we'll be back with the 5th episode of this. Let me just double check the calendar. Or hyenas. No, yeah, we'll have the next vampires, and then hyenas will be at the end of the month. All right, say hi to Wob. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you later.